we're just using the YouTube side. I did a little bit of metal detecting today. I did find a foreign coin. It's like a Russian coin. I'll show you what it all looks like. I googled it. I'll bring it up. It looks like this. That's what it looks like. It looks like that. I found that. Metal detecting. That's what I found. Metal detecting. I never found one like that before. Like that. That's what it had on it. Because Charlie Dexter. Hi J. Paul. How you doing? Because Charlie Dexter, he's a viewer of mine. He told me to look this up. Look that up right there. I found one of those. The video will be up soon. That's what it looks like. I have a video that's coming out. Looks like that. I did find some quarters, like 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 1 penny. So how you doing, J. Paul? Thanks for coming in here. I really appreciate that. You're the only one in here. I enjoy metal detecting, magnet fishing, and Civil War living history. I have I found like a South African coin. Oh, alright. That's cool. And typed in foreign coin, and I don't think metal detectors can that I can remember. Well, mine rang up pretty good. Mine rang up pretty good. It ran like a quarter ring, like a quarter, like a 26, 27, or 30, around that area. That's what it rang up to be. So I dug it up. I seen something funny looking on it. That's probably about maybe a good 6, 7 inches in the ground, but that deep. How you doing, Legacy Princess? How you doing? I hope everybody's doing alright. Yeah, we're doing fine. Have a great and wonderful night. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Legacy Princess. I really appreciate that. Glad you got the notification. But I do have a video coming out of when I was up at Gettysburg. And then I'll have another one after that. So I got like 4 videos coming out this week. So I'm going to have to keep on posting. Just like Garden Quarks Remix said. He said he was going off at 11 or 11:30, but I think he's still alive. But I do keep these coins that I find. There's like 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and a penny. Are you single? You're very, very handsome. Well, thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that. Have you ever rang the notification bell? Ring that notification bell up to the right, ding ding. That way you get notified. You get notified every time I go live or upload a video, and hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate that for the compliment. I got you rolling on the background. On the laptop. Alright. Hi, Grandma Lynn. Threat Goat, Threat Coast, I don't know how you pronounce your name, but thank you for stopping in here. You're very handsome. But thank you for having me rolling it on the background there on your laptop, Grandma Lynn. I'm just going to be on here for about maybe for an hour. Just trying to get the watch hours up. I'm at 2,402. So it makes it 2402 as of 365 days. Like I said, I did find a Floyd coin metal detecting. How you doing? I can't pronounce your name, but how you doing? I living for Jesus. How you doing? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but oh, I'm doing fine. Thank you. I will find your channel eventually. If you haven't rang the bell already, ring the bell. That way you get notified. And don't forget hit the thumbs up. That way that way you all get notified when I upload a video or when I go live. I will find your content if you have any. If you're just a viewer. Oh, am I? That's cool. I don't know if I have you or not. I just have to wait until the chat comes up, see if I got you. If I don't, I'll go to your channel. That channel is questionable, so no videos, and Threat Goat sounds sexy, but I don't know. It's your channel. It's your channel. Well, that's alright, as long as they view, I don't care. As long as they're viewers, I know she's acting like she's sexy. I know. I know there ain't no content on there. I just have to go look for it, J. Paul, but thank you for telling me that. But as long as they're not trolling, and then they view the videos or the content, I don't care. You can check both, even though you told me they're both viewers. But I know this is my channel, so as long as they view it and gives me the thumbs up, I don't care. Viewers always help. They don't have content on their channel. I subscribe to them. As long as they're viewers, I don't care much about that. So, I mean, that's what I found. That foreign coin almost rang up like a 55, 56, almost a 70. 70. Ontario! How you doing? How you doing, brother? How you doing? I'm gonna show you this coin off again. Ontario. I found like a Russian coin. I found a Russian coin today at metal detecting. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It looked like this. It looked like that. It looked like that. I found that metal detecting. It has 1999 on it. First one I ever found metal detecting. What do you think about that? That's what I found. Pretty cool. That's what I found. I ain't done metal detecting that area yet. But I did find that one. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Never found one like that. Never found one. Never found one like that before. But it's pretty cool though. It's a pretty cool find. I'm not even done in that area. This was up at a local park up my way. Up this way a little bit. It's called the Park Place. I wish I had time to finish up the park up. But they had like a bunch of swings around there. I have to finish up the other half. Because I normally go all over, so I know where I stopped at. I have to go continue on from another section of it and finish that area up at. I thought there would be any more coins in that area, but I found a bunch more. Now the quarters was pretty deep. They were probably like about 10 inches, about like that, about that deep in the ground, about like that, about 3/4 I found. I didn't want to show the trash off. It was all, some of them was aluminum foil and a big old bolt about that long I found. About like that, about that big, about that long. That was in the ground. It was pretty clean. So I just threw that away. I didn't want to show that off. A couple flip top lids I found. Threw them away. Because they give off a weird signal too. The high tones on the metal detector. That's why I dug them up to find out what it is. And sometimes the aluminum foil is only about yay deep in the ground. I love finding aluminum foil, and when I have a couple pounds, save it in a bag. I love to take it to the scrapyard. This was all nothing but aluminum foil. I think I found about at least a 7 bag full of them this year already. But anyhow, that's what I found. I need to go finish that park up. Then I'm gonna go to another area over in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. There's another park in there that I think there might be something in there. It's called the Waynesboro Municipal Park. Might go in there. I haven't tried that area. I have to find it and go metal detecting in there. I might find a few things in there that people lost, maybe like coins, earrings, or a ring. I also found another earring that went with the other one I found. I did post that on my community post, along with the coins, the nickel, the 4/4, the 3/4, the 2 dimes, and the penny. Plus that foreign coin was on my community post. So if you haven't seen those yet, don't forget to give a comment on that if you guys haven't seen it yet. Because I did show the foreign coin off. I had it in my hand like this. Showed up real close. The phone I was using was this. I was going to try to go do a video on it, but the way it was like going really slow, so I decided just to do a video on it. But I am going to try to do a live stream with this phone one of these times with metal detecting. I am going to try my Android phone metal detecting one time with my metal detector. I did tell Judy that already, but I haven't done it yet. Because each tone is a little different, from your quarters to your dimes to your nickels and your pennies. Your pennies bring up like a copper tone, which would be like about a 70 or 80 tone, which would be your pennies. Your nickels and your dimes will probably bring up like a 60 to 70. And your quarters will bring up probably like a 26 to 27. It all depends on how deep the quarter is. But these quarters were pretty deep. So they rang up really, really deep in the ground. Like a 50 to 60 tone. So I dug them up, and I found all of them in different areas of the park. But I haven't gone fishing yet. I am going to do some fishing this coming Saturday, because I am going to use these things. I got these off of a guy at work. They're called flukes. He told me to use 4-inch hooks with no weight, just like that. This is what I'm going to use. He told me to nose hook it from underneath, up and around like that. Just come up out of it like that, throw it out there with no weight, and just reel it in nice and slow. Jerk it a couple times, let it sit, reel in, jerk it a couple times, and then that's how those things will work. It will look like a minnow, like a dead minnow. But I'm going to use these to go fishing with. I wanted to go fishing today, but I didn't get the chance to. I haven't found coins in a very long time, so I forgot what number coins are, but I know from 62 to 65 is brass bullets. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Hi, Joe. How you doing? I heard about Jared doing the event up in Iowa for magnet fishing, but I won't be there. But I won't be there at all because it's too far for me to travel all the way up to Iowa. But I don't know if you're allowed to bring magnets on an airplane. Hi, Paramount Days. How you doing? Hey, Bud Files. So that's why I'm not going to go up to the event in Iowa. Yeah, that's the Bad Idea Lab is Joe. He does a lot of things. He does like shorts and a little bit of long-term videos if you want to go check him out. Because we got 11 thumbs up and 9 people viewing in here. And I do have 4 videos coming out. 2 from Gettysburg. One from, let me see, which one was the other one I got? I think one was metal detecting, if I'm not mistaken. I think one's from metal detecting.
Hey everybody, this is Alice.
Sorry about that. Yeah, one's metal detecting. It's a short from this park. Yeah, that's metal detecting. Here's the other one. That's in the bookstore at Gettysburg. That's just a little review. I have my chest cam on up at Gettysburg. Here's another one I'll be posting right there. I went all the way up in that tower and gave you guys a view from up there, up at Gettysburg. Well, I was not in my uniform because I wasn't planning on going up the tower in Brogan's and then come back down and end up falling down the stairs. So I stayed in modern clothes. And then my other video would be on this phone. From a different park. That's one right there. That'd be coming out, so I got 4 coming out altogether. That's the other video that's coming out on two separate phones. There's an earring I found. I found the other pair to it. There's a quarter. Just showing you that. There's another quarter. There's the other side. There's the other quarter. Just giving you a preview of what's coming out. There's a dime. There's a dime. That's a dime there. That's a dime. There's another dime right there I found. That's another one. And I'll show you what this weird coin that's coming up soon. That's a penny. That's an very old penny. Probably an 80s or 90s pennies. I don't know. Something like that. Somewhere around in there. There you go. There's that foreign coin I found. It had a 20 on it. It's like a Russian coin. It's like a Russian coin, but I couldn't tell the backside of it. I just because I think the backside was pretty well gone. But there's a Russian coin I found. So somebody named Charlie Dexter told me about it to look it up. So I looked it up on Google, and here it was a Russian coin from Bulgaria. Never found one like that before. And yeah, I'm wearing the Volt t-shirt. The Volt, it does glow in the dark. It does glow in the dark here. I won this off of a giveaway. It's called the Volt. I won that some time ago. I don't know when. Plus, I met another person who's actually on YouTube. He has 2 channels, but he's mostly on Twitch. And he's a gamer. So, I subscribe to both of his channels. So he hasn't been on YouTube for a while. But he does do gaming on Twitch, which I don't know what Twitch is all about. So I'm going to try to do some fishing Saturday or Sunday, and then probably do some regular magnet fishing in probably the same area at the small creek that I know. That's up in Chambersburg. I'm going to see what they got up in there. And then we go to Bridges that I know up around my hometown. I do a little bit of magnet fishing up there. I think it's pretty well dried up there. I'm going to try to go near the dam if I can, if there's a way to get up there. If I can. Because the wall is pretty high up. But I don't know if I can throw a magnet over top of the wall. It's probably a good 50 foot drop. I'm going to see if there's a way to get down and around in behind along the wall there. See if there's a step there I can get onto. If I can't do that, I'm going to try to go over to the opposite side. If there's a way to get over to the other side without wading across. And start throwing a magnet over there. And that means I would have to, once I get over to the other side and start throwing a magnet around, I would have to wade back across the creek to get to my car. Because it's about at least maybe about a mile or so to walk. That's a good ways. Because there used to be a mill or a tavern there years ago near the dam. Years and years ago, when I used to live up there. And I used to go across this creek. Hi Steven, how you doing? I used to go walk that area on the other side of the bridge. I mean, on the other side of the road, and find that tavern. But I don't know if it's still there, or it's all grown up, or it's not there no longer. So how you doing, Garden Quacks Remix? How you doing? Glad you're stopping in. You probably just ended your live stream already. You probably ended at 11:30. Yeah, if you guys haven't got Garden Quacks Remix and some of these other people that just came in, go check them out, which is Outfish Ontario, The Bad Idea Lab, J. Paul, Grandma Lynn, Garden Quacks Remix, and Living for Jesus. If you guys haven't checked them out, go check them out. They're good channels to go check out. But I'll be posting a couple videos out on Monday, so I can get these videos already uploaded. I was wondering why you called yourself Squirrel Do you hunt squirrels? Yes, I do. During hunting season, I do. I do. How you doing? Hi, Gaza. How you doing? Mr. Tutley. How you doing? If I can remember. Yeah, I hunt squirrels if I go out hunting when the season comes out. But I haven't hunted in years. Because my weapons that I have are in storage, which is a 12 gauge doe barrel and a 20 gauge. That's what I use for small game hunting. That's what I use. So how you doing, Gaza? Good morning to you. I know it's late for you. I never ate. I know a guy that goes squirrel hunting. All you do? Squirrels are a little gamey. I would say they're a little gamey, especially with our rabbits. They're a little gamey. Rabbits are a little easier to clean than squirrels. Squirrels are. Tired, John. Just got up 10 hours ago for 10 hours of work. Oh, I bet you are tired, Gaza. Because I haven't been deer hunting in a while either. In a long time. But what I want to do is get myself a crossbow. That's what I want to get. That's what I want to get is a crossbow. But I know they have them at the hunting stores. Oh, you don't like mornings? Neither do I. Neither do I. I'm not a morning person myself. Especially when you gotta get up and go to work in the morning. I'm not a morning person either. Neither am I. Anyhow, we're just gonna be on here for about an hour. Because we've been on here, we got like 10 people viewing and 17 thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. When you come in here, ring the notification bell, ding ding, off to the right. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Bruce, bug pecking. I got it, squirrel. Thank you for coming in, Brewers. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't done any gold panning at all. Megan Reed. How you doing, Megan Reed? How you doing? Roadhog. So how you doing? How you doing, Roadhog and Megan Reed? How you doing? Good. How are you? How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Thank you for stopping in here, Megan Reed. We appreciate that. I don't know if I have you or not, but I will find your channel eventually when this channel gets up. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'll find you. If you're new here, I'll watch your content if you have any. Are you tired, Roadhog? Man, I can find you right now. I'll find you right now off my phone. I'll find you right now. All I'd have to do is just go to my live stream and see if I have you. I just have to turn the volume down, see if I have you. That's all I gotta do. Go on YouTube. Turn the volume down. Go to my channel itself. But good, thank you for asking. Well, what weapons do you find lately? What weapons did I find lately of magnifishing? I found a 22 short, which was a pistol. I found that in a pond. And plus I found a 22 bolt action rifle. That's what I found. I had to turn them both in. I thought I could turn them both in, but it's because they both had serial numbers on it. See if we can find you, Megan. Go to channel. Nope. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel right now, Megan. That way you get notified. I just found you right there, Megan. Are you gonna put any content out or at all, or you just like viewing? See if I can't find these other two that came in here earlier. I heard that you found something. I just didn't know what it was. Yeah, I didn't post anything like that on my channel because of YouTube. Yeah, I did. Yes, I had to do that. Outdoors with Vance, how you doing? Good to see ya. I added on viewer. Oh, okay. So how you doing, Outdoors with Vance? How you doing? I'm gonna find these other people that came in here if I can find them if they're in here. If I can find them in here if they're here. If they have a channel or whatever. Well, I can't. Well, I'm gonna subscribe to that person that even though they don't have any content at all. I just make sure that they do have a channel or post videos out. That way I'll get notified if they put any content out. They're viewers, which I don't mind. I was just going through this whole thing. See who else came in here that was new. Throat Goat. I'm gonna try to go to Throat Goat. See who they are. And let me see, they do have a playlist. They do have a playlist. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I need some. All right. Throat Goat. I got you notified. The same is so hilarious. What is the craziest thing you found while fishing? You wanna know what the craziest thing I found? I done told Bruce prospecting. I found like 2 weapons already. 2. I found 2 weapons already. One was a 22 short. I had to turn that in, and then a 22 bolt action rifle with a scope on it. I had to turn that in because they both had serial numbers on it. But I'm not gonna show you the pictures of them because I might get in trouble by YouTube. Because it might be they might shut me down. That's like a couple years, about 3 years ago, 4 years ago when I found them. So I had to turn them both in, and then I found a bunch of railroad stuff, railroad clamps, railroad plates, railroad spikes. I found a couple fishing knives. Did fires? No, they were thrown. They were thrown in. They were thrown in. They were thrown in, Megan. They were thrown in the water. But I did find like a couple of pocket knives. I found a couple pocket knives in different areas. One was orange and black. That was a good one. Oil barrels that was barrels that was thrown in apart is crazy things. I found magnet fishing in a boat a few years ago. Rest wasn't correct. Yeah, I know. Back with a cup of tea. Oh, all right, guys. I had some Gatorade. Hi Jesse M. How you doing? Glad you stopping in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna show the weapons off. I might get in trouble. But those are the craziest things. That was the craziest thing I found. Plus, I found a bike frame, bike handled, in the same pond, but they were in two different areas. I lost a magnet in there already a couple years ago. It was a double-sided 660 that got hung up on something. I don't know what. I don't know if it got hung up on a rock or something metal. Because what I was told, there were a couple vehicles down in there. Because there was a bridge that went across that area because there was a railroad bridge at one point in time. Long time ago. It was called Pond Bank. I do have a short video on that. On that one. It's called Found a Bike Frame at Pond Bank. I found that. That's on one of my videos on my channel. What else did I find? I found like a couple of fishing gears, fishing lures. I found a fishing rod at a reservoir, a fishing stringer over on a dam, over on the dam on the spillway up in Waynesboro. That was a crazy find. The fishing rod was kind of weird because the reel was onto the rod itself, and then the string went up through the shaft of the rod. So it only had like two eyes on it. That was about it. It looked like a kid's rod, like a kid's fishing pole. I never seen one like it. It never worked. So I got rid of that a long time ago because it didn't work. Or I couldn't take it apart and try to fix it. And then along with the bike frame, the handlebars, I also found a chain in there. A big long chain, about yay big. I found that in there. What else did I find in there? Oh, that's probably about it that I know of what came out of there. But the bike was interesting because it was in two different areas of the pond. One was off to the right, and the other part was off to the left of me. So they were in two different areas of the pond. The bike frame was probably only out about good 20 feet out. Same thing with the handlebars. Was about 20 feet out in the pond. And I don't know why people would throw stuff in the waterways in the first place. I don't know why they do that. But anyhow, those are all the things I found magnet fishing already. Oh, I also found a magnet when I was going out magnet fishing. It was just a wee little one about yay big, about that big. It looked like it came off Temu or Amazon. It's like a little 550. It's a real small one, about that big around. I cleaned that up. Somebody didn't put any Loctite on it, on their eye bolt. They got their eye bolt back and the rope, but not the magnet back. They never got that back. And I hooked it up on a 12 pound double-sided. And hooked right up onto the bottom of it. It was just hooked up there like that, on the bottom, and like that, and I had a hard time getting it apart. And one thing you don't want to do is get your both magnets stuck together flat to flat. You'll have a hard time getting them off. Because that's one thing you don't want to do is get your magnets stuck together flat to flat. Then you would have to take them into work or something like that and use a rubber mallet and bang them off. That way you can get them apart. Or you try to wrap it around a tree and try to yank it apart if you can. Because that's how you get them apart if you can by yourself. But I did get two magnets stuck together at one time. Was my Boot Boss 360 and my 1700 double sided. I got them stuck together. So I took the Boot Boss 360, wrapped it around a tree, and then I just stretched out the double sided 1700. And I just yanked them off real hard. I just counted 1, 2, 3 and yanked it apart. And yanked them apart. That's one thing you don't want to do. Is get your magnets stuck together. Because it's a double time getting them apart. But I did enjoy metal detectors. I did find a couple Matchbox cars. I found a flashlight. Found a pocket knife metal detecting. That was pretty cool. I have to still have to clean them up. Still, got to prime them and spray paint them. But I'm not gonna get rid of them. The orange and black one, I found that in a fishing stream that someone lost, in a trout stream, I should say. I found that up in Fayetteville. So hopefully more people will show up, because we just had people just dropping off left and right, because they're just leaving right now. So I did have 9 people in here. Now people are just viewing, because I only got six people viewing and 19 thumbs up. Because we're going to try to be on here for about at least an hour. Because it is 11:42 right now, my time, Eastern Standard Time. But I do enjoy both of them, which is magnet fishing and metal detecting. They're fun to do. I was dragging my man in the yard, and my magnet clicked on a 5-pound weight left. Oh, bench. All right. Wait, and I had to hit them with a bar to get him off, but it took Vince. Oh, it took a vice to get him apart. Yeah. What time over when you are? Oh, where am I at right now, Gaza? It's 11:42. It's 11:43. My time. It's 11:43 my time. Right there. 11:43. Eastern Standard Time, Gaza. So you're probably like 5 hours way ahead of me. It's almost 5 o'clock your time. It's like 4:40 something. Hey Scooby, how you doing? I happened to find me a foreign coin, Scooby. I found a Russian coin today. I'll show you what that looks like. I'll show you everybody else, but you weren't here when you saw it. I'll show you what the foreign coin I found. This is what I found, Scooby. I found one of those. That's what I found. I found one of those. I found a Russian coin. What do you think about that? I found one of those. A 4:45, yeah. Where are you, Scooby? I forget where he's from. That's cool. Never found one of those. Yeah, I know. Hey, so let me ask you where you're from there, Scooby. What part of the United States are you from? I think he might be up in New York, maybe. I think. Are you from New York, Scooby? Because that's what Jay Paul asked, where you're from. If I'm not mistaken, are you from up in New York somewhere? Upstate New York. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Jay Paul. He's from upstate New York. That's where he's from. I knew he was from up around New York somewhere. Somewhere around in that area. Catskill Mountains. Ooh, I've never been up that far up in New York. I think the furthest I went was up in New York was the Niagara Falls. That's about the furthest I went up in New York, and plus in the town of New York, in the big city. That's about it. That's about the furthest I went up in New York. Same place Mike Tyson's from. Oh, alright. I just bring goodies and refreshments. Scooby-Doo song. They ask Scooby-Doo, where are you? That's funny. That's funny, J. Paul. Yeah, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Yeah, just bring the refreshments. That's funny. That's how Scooby got his name from Scooby-Doo. Scooby. That's hilarious. But I'm planning on doing some t-shirts. Once I get them done, once I get the money rounded up, I'm gonna get some t-shirts made. Mr. Squirrel, I'm your 21st thumbs up. Wait, why'd you excuse that out for? Why'd you excuse that out for? Why'd you do that for? I don't know why you took that out for. Hi Tyler, Rob, what's going on? What's up? What's up with you? Glad you're stopping in here. Somebody just executed their message out of here. That was SAA friends or SAB friends. All right. Yeah, I already rang your bell, Megan. I already rang your bell. I'm glad you stopped in here and reviewed the channel. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you caught my live stream. I really appreciate that. Chilling on YouTube. Seeing you was live. Oh, all right. Hi, Tyler, Rob. That's cool. I'm glad that you came in here. That's what I do sometimes. I chill on YouTube. I try to catch up with everybody as much as I can. Try to keep up with everybody as much as I can, because I got so many subscribers. It's hard to keep up with the subscribers who I have. I have like 2,910 right now going on, and I just can't keep up with everybody, because most of them don't even get my notifications half the time. Like the Source, Creative Change, you don't get them at all. I haven't seen the Source in here at all. He's another I subscribe to. Creative Change I subscribe to. Hey there. Hey, hi there. I caught your live stream. You have 22 likes. Oh, all right. That's what I see. That's what I see, Sharon. That's what I got. That's what I see. 22. Thanks for stopping in here, Sharon. I really appreciate that. That's what I got. 22. That don't count myself, cause I'm on the YouTube side. Yeah, guys, I said good morning to you, Sharon. Yeah, guys is like 5 hours ahead of us. It's right now his time. It's 10 minutes of 5 in the morning. You like it on your phone? Yeah, I like my phone, Sharon. Right here, I like it. It's an Android. I haven't done any live streams on it, like live streams yet. I haven't tried it yet, but I like my phone. But I do videos on this one. I can drop links. Yeah, you can go ahead and drop links, Sharon. You can. Because I do videos on this phone and sometimes on this phone. But I can get on my channel though on this phone. I can get on my channel with this one. You've been in here for a while, guys. If I can find you up in here. Add moderator. Give you a standard moderator there, Gaza. There you go, Gaza. You're a standard moderator now. You've been here quite a while. You've been here for at least every time I go live. Yeah, so you're a standard moderator if you're still in here. So I just gave you a standard moderator. Yeah, you all can drop links in here. If you're a moderator, you can drop links and drop your own channel in here if you like. Because after the live stream, I'll probably end up going to bed here soon. Okay, it's 11:52 right now. We have eight thumbs. We have 8 people viewing and 23 thumbs up already, and we've been on here for 51 minutes already. So that's been almost maybe almost an hour, maybe an hour or so, or close to an hour. Because I think 60 minutes is an hour on here. That makes it about an hour. That's why I wanted to go live tonight for, just to hang out and chit chat with everybody. This is what this live stream's all about. Is a hashtag live, hashtag chit chat. That's what I put in for the title instead of putting Squirrel Smacking Fishing and Outdoors live stream. That's what it gives you on the YouTube side. Plus, I'm going to try to learn how to do the YouTube together one of these times. I'm going to learn how to do that one of these times. Because somebody told me you have to get someone's email address before they can come up on the YouTube together. You have to turn like the little switch on that says YouTube together. I haven't tried that yet. Because someone else told me about it. So you have to turn the little button on to find it for the YouTube together. And then if somebody wants to come up, you have to put the a link in the chat or their email address in there. Good few years gone. Following your channel first. You are the Rusty Man's channel, and it's a blocked anyone. Well, if anybody don't behave in here, that's what you guys are moderators for, Gaza. I started a new thing on my channel, a playlist with everyone's red line. Truly ran people's videos and playlists and channel shoutouts. Alright, Sharon. The screen printing channel, that's where I found you for. Yeah, I know. I know you did, Gaza. I know you did. I'm no longer with him anymore. I'm no longer with him on his channel anymore. Even including Dave's Poems and Songs. I got rid of both of them. I unsubscribed to both of them. So I'm not really worried about it, about custom screen printing. I demanded to show people that I support and supporters. All right, Sharon.
They're not the only one he blocked.
Yeah, people. I don't know who we all blocked. I have no idea. I'm not really worried about it. Because I haven't seen Tasha for a while either. I haven't seen her for a while either. But I still got her on my subscription. I haven't seen hide or hair of her at all. She comes on once in a great while when she gets a chance because I think she's mostly working mostly. Most of the time. I think when she comes on there, 23 thumbs up and 6 in the chat. She blocked from his channel. She blocked from his channel. You mean Wayne? Oh yeah. You talking about Tasha blocked Wayne? You talking about him? Is that the one you're talking about? About Tasha blocking Wayne? No. I can't watch more.
Wayne never said hi to me. Yeah, I know.
He don't say hi to anybody when they come in there at all. When I said hi to him, sometimes he don't. He just goes on and on and on. Wayne blocked Tasha and Jonathan and Big Mac. Seriously? Seriously, Gaza? Wow, I can't believe that. He blocked Big Mac. I can't believe that. Wow. Shirley, how you doing? Shirley Daly, how you doing?
He said he's a pastor.
Yeah, I know. I still got that channel. I still got that channel still up when he goes live Sunday morning. But I'm not subscribed to his custom screen printing channel anymore, Sharon. I know he's a pastor. He knows everything about the Bible inside and out. He knows everything.
He tells lies. No way. He's a pastor. Yes, well, I'm glad to catch up with you.
Oh, that's all right, Shirley. I'm glad you did catch up in here. I'm glad you did. Well, he knows everything about the Bible. I tell you that, guys. He knows everything, inside and out. He knows everything about the Bible. I'm not a perfect person in any other way, but I know a little bit about it, but not a whole lot. But we're not going to be talking about religious in here. That's not what this channel's all about.
It was Stephen that did the worship channel for him. Then he, yeah, I know who Stephen is. New Zealand time zones are awakening, are they? He needs to show God's love. He doesn't. We need to pray for whatever that word, I can't read that. Knowing the Bible. Yeah, exactly, Sharon. You got that right. Because half the words you said in there, it was cut off. I'm using the YouTube side. Because it just said CHA, then it stopped from there. But I know what you're talking about, Sharon. I know exactly what you mean. I know. Let's see, I'm getting a lot of notifications like Story Time with Uncle Bill. Sometimes I get roll call cabins. He comes in here now and then. He's a moderator of mine. So is Campfire and Dirty Tires. She's a moderator.
I see her now and then. Big Matt's a moderator of mine. I see him now and then when he comes in. When he comes in, I haven't seen any of his notifications at all. I haven't got one notification when he goes live on YouTube. But I do have his bell rang, so I can get his notifications. Let's see what time it is right now. We got like 7 people in here right now. It's like 12:01. We've been on here for about at least an hour and a minute. We've been on here for like 61 minutes. That's a little bit over an hour. So we're a little bit over an hour. We got like 7 people viewing. We got 6, but we're dropping off right now. We got 23 thumbs up right now. So how you doing, Shirley? How you doing? I'm glad you caught up with the live stream. Yeah, go check out Bruce Prospecting. He's a good channel. He's a really good channel. He does a lot of prospecting. He does a lot of prospecting on his channel. I haven't been on his channel for a while. I have to get back to his channel and watch a couple of his videos now and then. Because I haven't been over there in a long while. Might have to watch a couple of shorts and watch a couple of his shorts and one of his long-term videos. Mine are not that long. Mine lasts anywhere between 3 to 4 minutes. If I'm out metal detecting or if I'm out magnet fishing, I might be on for 23 or 24 minutes on a part 1. And then I do a part 2, and that's why I hang my my chest cam on me like this. I hang it on here like that. Yeah, I hang it up here like this, or I do this with it. Turn it sideways. That way everybody can see what I'm doing. When I'm out magnet fishing, I just hold it up like that and show everybody where I'm magnet fishing at, where the water in the creek was at. That's what I do. Or when I'm out magnet fishing, I turn the camera on. Then I start recording on the back side of the camera. On the back side. I come up around the side and then start talking about all the stuff I find. Then I go back and shut it off after I'm done. Because this side here wants to flare up a lot. I don't know what's going on with that phone with it. But if you haven't seen the pizza burger video, go check it out. I flared up a couple times here and there because it was adjusting to the light. It was going in and out. Then I went white. But anyhow, if you all, I came across something. I came across another fishing channel and shared them out. Community post. I tagged both of you. Could connect. I'll try to find that, Sharon. I'll try to find that, Sharon. I'll try to find that you tagged me in, and maybe I can find that other fishing channel. I'm still here. I've been listening to you. And extreme. Oh, all right, Steven. I'm glad you're still back in. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're in here. That you're listening in to the background. But I got ate up by the bugs today at the park. Yeah, I don't know you're getting my notifications when I tag. No, I'm probably not getting them when you tag me in it. I'm probably not getting those, Sharon. probably ain't getting that when you're tagging me in a video or something like that, or a shout out. But I do get your other ones when you go live. When you do your I can't remember what the thing you do. You do that pin thing or whatever you call it.
How to take my garbage out tomorrow morning. So now I'm committed to you and your stream. Alright, Steven. I just remembered to throw a like. Oh, that's alright. Anytime I post people's videos on my community tab, I tag each person to share them out. Well, I'll go to your community post there, Sharon. I'll get to that. I'll get to your community post. I'll find out who this other fishing person is. Oh, plus I also have Retired Rick as a moderator, and Possum Outdoors is a moderator, and so is Queen Possum. She's a moderator. I have a lot of new channels I've been with. Oh, you have? All right. Plus, I also have Johnny's Corner. He's a moderator of mine. There's another moderator. Yeah, Shirley and Lynn is awesome. I know who Shirley is. Shirley Daly. I know who she is. I know who that is. Yeah, I know who Shirley Daly is right there. I know who Shirley Daly is. She's a moderator. So we only got like 3 in here. And it's 67 minutes. I think it's been long enough. I've been on here long enough. It's like 12:07 my time. It's like 12:07 my time. Eastern Standard Time. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay, everybody. It's bedtime for me. I thought I'd just be on here for an hour, but I've been on here for about just an hour and 8 minutes. So I'm going off to bed, everybody. I appreciate everybody for stopping in here. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video out to your community post. We appreciate everybody stopping in here. What's the weather like where you're at? Where I'm at? It's probably like 57 or 58 degrees here. Where Gaza's at is, he says, I'm Gaza. I'm frozen. Have a peaceful evening, everyone in the chat. Yeah, everybody. Alright, love you too. I'll catch everybody later. Week and 70s. I can handle that. I'm going to say one more thing here before I get off here. If you guys are interested into magnet fishing, go to bootmagnetics.com. Use my promo code SQUIRRELS. It'll save you 10% off. You get the $550. You get the Boot Boss 360. You get the 1700 double-sided. You get the Battler 360. And you get hats, shirts, and stickers all through bootmagnetics.com. Just use my promo code SQUIRRELS. It'll save you 10% off. This is what I have to do to promote Boot Magnetics. So I'll catch everybody on the next one. And this is SQUIRRELS, Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. And everybody have a good night and God bless everybody. Bye. It's winter time over your way. Oh, I'm just reading what guys have to say. But goodbye, everybody. Night. Night, buddy.